Coach Sia, congratulations. You have the 3 points, you have the breaking rights. Are you happy with your performance?
Very, very happy, my friend. I'm happy because these 3 goals is something that we worked on. The free kick is something that we worked on. The corner kick is something that we worked on. The first goal in terms of trying to score when there's traffic in front of you is something that we worked on. So it's the goals is more of the coaching points that makes me very, very happy.
There was a lot of talk coming into this game, but in terms of your tactical approach and how you wanted your players to play, are you happy with how they executed, and how did you adapt and change your tactics for the game as the game progressed?
No, as the game processed, I needed to change. I needed to go back to say, Konje, what's my style? Mix masala. I needed to mix things around because they could mark us, they could measure us in terms of the energy. So I needed to do something different in terms of how I want to win the game because besides building, we needed to win the game. So I'm happy that we won the game the way we won it, and it's work in progress anyway. So I'm happy with the boys.
Talking about the mixed masala, there were times where you went up top, there were times where you tried to build from the back, there were times where you wanted to press them, there were times where you sat back and allowed them to come at you. From the outside it might look chaotic. How do you manage it so that the players understand that at what times do we apply these tactics, at what time do we apply the other tactic?
No, they know because it's something that I've been ever since day one grill them to the players to say when I do this or this type of, if you paid attention to me on the line, there was gestures that I was doing. They know when I say that what we do. The first goal that they got, we paid the school fees because my sign was to say let's build from the back, only to find out their pressing trap was smart. So they got a goal out of that. Then we had to identify their weakness. So their weakness is where we come in terms of the second ball. So with the second ball, it was easy for us to win the ball on the final 10. So it's something that they're still learning, but I'm happy they are doing it and they're doing it right.
Is it a game, coach, that you felt that you needed to dominate, control for you to win, or was it a game where you just wait for the right moments and penalize them?
Yeah, I think we needed to wait because sometimes you can control the game and still lose it. So wait for the right moments. I personally, I feel that this is the game of moments. The moment will allow you and tell you what to do, because you can dominate for 90 minutes only for them to score 1 goal and have proper defensive organization and you lose the game. So it was important for us to wait for the right moments, do the right thing at certain moments of the game.
Coach, they scored first, and sometimes, especially at this level, when a team scores first, the boys, they drop their heads. But your boys responded immediately. They scored in the 5th minute, you scored in the 6th minute. What does that say about the mental attitude of your players?
No. That's one of the aspect of me as a coach, to say we don't give up. One of my, I would say, coaching points, or I told them that if it happens that they score first, forget about the score, play. If we score first, forget about the score again and still play, because if we look at the score and we start doing all the wrong things, they will score if they have to score, but that doesn't change the complex of the game. Keep going.
The free kick, there's a player you gave a message to.
Yes.
And as the player was going to the take, you kept on shouting, take the message, take the message.
Yes.
What was the message and what happened?
No, I saw their goalkeeper that aerially is good. So, and that player that scored the goal, Lodge, he likes to bend them. And I knew that he will want to bend the ball. And I said to him, if they jump, even if they put someone down there, just make sure that you connect the ball the way we've been doing it. Because match day -1, we worked on these things. We worked on them. The corner, that type of a free kick. And we put cones there, tried to hit. So I said to him, remember the cones, forget about the goalkeeper, forget about the man that is down there. Just hit the ball the way you've been hitting it on match day -1, and it went in.
Coach, congratulations. on the 3 points, and you own the Twitter streets. They are yours.
No.
Officially, they are yours. You can
No,
take
they are
over.
mine. They are mine. They are
Sharp, my
mine.
brother.
Thank you, my brother.